Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Just when you thought we couldn't get more bullish, we are even more bullish. We've got a lot to cover off. We'll kick off with the big one. Ripple partners with the largest financial institution in South Africa, in Africa and Middle East, and this is a big one. So Ripple distributed ledger giant has teamed up with QNB, Qatar National Bank, to launch a new remittance service for it. Now, I like what Leodinas has said here, saying QNB and Ripple partner to enhance global cross-border payments. Did some digging, and there's more to this story. Video incoming. So what he's suggesting here is that this is just the tip of the iceberg about what this partnership actually means when it comes to cross-border payments globally. So we'll keep an eye out on what he finds and what the rest of the world, how the interpretation is taken from this particular partnership. But it is bullish. That is a fantastic new partnership, and there's plenty more to come. Now, Gary Gensler says SEC can't and won't ban cryptocurrency. So the US approach to crypto regulation is really quite different from that of China. We know that. China, well, China's China, but it is bullish, of course, to have an official say that. When things like this are being said, it's good overall for the entire industry to know that, and it's exciting really to know that America will not be doing that, and then why would you ban it, right? I mean, it just makes absolutely no sense. Now, the news about this partnership has traveled far and wide. So the largest financial institution in the Middle East and Africa joins RippleNet. It is a big one, right? So, and this will continue to go for a long time. And this will continue to go for a very, very long time because it is that big. So why Ripple, right? So the digital currency transaction becoming more and more mainstream. Many leading financial institutions are opening themselves up to the capabilities of blockchain technology. Now, what they said is, we are excited to be a strategic partner with QNB, bringing together innovations in banking and fintech to enhance the cross-border payments experience and ultimately scale QNB's remittance service on RippleNet into additional markets. That there is the key sentence. Businesses, companies, banks that use RippleNet will have access to additional markets with this technology, with this blockchain. Ultimately, that is a big tick for any business. Smarter, faster, better, cheaper, and we potentially get more clients. I mean, tick, tick, tick. Why aren't we signing up? That's why there are rumors of up to 100 to 120 organizations have already had conversations and have spoken that they want to go ahead with Ripple. And one by one, we're starting to see people come out of the woodworks, right? When there's, this company, Ripple, has been years in the making. What we're seeing in 2021, 2022, 2023, and beyond is years and years and years and years in the making. And that there is something very, very exciting. And only people that have been following the journey and understand the bigger picture really get behind and excited about this, right? There's a reason why it's the most looked at thing on social media. There's a reason why there's an XRP army. It's because we've done the homework to understand that the problem that Ripple is going to solve, the amount of effort and years in the making that this has taken is truly astonishing. That there is the truth, and there's no way to spin it. It is what it is. Now, I like what this article is going on here, saying XRP reaches a critical level as exchange inflow activities by whales surge. Yes, the amount of whales are increasing. We are at a critical level. Are we going to break into the 110 and continue to push forward? We'll go over that. We'll talk about it. But the partnership, the excitement, the inflow of money that is coming into the industry right now, almost sitting at 2.2 trillion for the whole industry at the time of making this, and where the price is at the moment. Right now, at the time of making this, we're sitting at $1.09. We were, we have, touched on a dollar We're sitting at the moment. Sorry, no, we're not sitting at $1.09 at the moment. We're sitting at $1.05 at the moment at the time of making this. 0.59% up for the day. But we are, I believe, about to head back into the 110 zone and then continue to push forward from there. So that there is very, very exciting. But this article talks about, why it's critical, like the level that we're at right now. Now, Ripple now has the upper hand over the SEC in its legal battle. It's had the upper hand all along, but they're saying now, like it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Can we see a settlement in October? It is the big question mark that we all have. I think the law moves slowly. That's what I've learned. It has the potential. It has the potential to close. It had the potential to close in September. Will it close in October? Look, can it happen? Yes. Will it happen in October? Probably. Can it also drag out and go towards November, December? Yes. And that's the law. That is the law. And that is so annoying to say that, but that is the law. The law can take its time, and it usually does. And it usually does. Now, I will be bringing in a ISO 20022 video, and we will talk about it, and we'll talk about what it means, what are the benefits of it. So stay tuned, because I will be bringing you that. Now, from a price action point of view, breaking above the 110 will probably fly towards 115 very, very, very quickly. But we are looking for that 110 break. Once we get it, we'll be well on our way. Now, Fed prepares to launch review of possible central bank digital currency. This is very big news for America, as America is getting ready to potentially announce a government-backed cryptocurrency. This is massive. There's only one company that I can think of in America that would be able to help them with that. It's got 3 letters. Well, one particular blockchain that's got 3 letters, and that would be XRP. So we'll keep a very, very close eye on that. When we will talk about ISO 20022, we'll talk about the entire ecosystem, the other companies that are involved with it, and where should you be, where should you be looking and to learn more about it. So I will cover that off in upcoming videos. Let's jump into a ton. Let's have a look at some indicators. So as we begin to look at the charts, we're looking here in particular where we're at right now. So we are sitting at 0.29% up for the day. Bitcoin is sitting at 51.3, 3.72% up for the day. And we're starting to see some of the other coins have actually gone a little bit into the red. Now, you would think, why Bitcoin's going up, why is everyone else going down? That does generally happen. So Bitcoin goes first, swallows everyone up, and then it goes back into the old coins. Always happens this way. Looking at the 1 hour chart though, we can see that we have started to move down a little bit. And so we were sitting at almost $1.08, $1.09, and we're starting to come back down. Now, that comeback down isn't necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. It's just simply a retrace that is happening right now within this particular Bollinger. Now, we'll probably touch on the $1.04 if we are to continue to go down around this path, and maybe even $1.03. But we've been sitting in this window for a very, very long time. There's nothing to be worried about. The 4 hour and the 1 hour. I can see here from the 4 hour, right? So we were on the touch of the Bollinger Band, and now we're sitting about to retrace back, and we'll probably touch $1.04, $1.03, and then we will continue to move up and break that famous $1.10, and then retrace, consolidate above 110, which will give us here about 110, which will be right on the moving average 100. Touch it again, and then we're off towards 130s and beyond. So very, very exciting times. Still good opportunities, right? I mean, it's on the cusp of being $1. And again, it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, but a year from now, you will look back and be like, wow, people have an opportunity to buy it at $1? Like, that's crazy. But overall, very bullish, very, very bullish on the MACD, on the RSI, and all of that. Just a slight delay until we turn on and go towards 110. Now, as we begin to look at the charts, we're looking here in particular at the moment, the zone that we're in right now, and breaking this particular line. That's why I said that the $1.10 is very, very important. We'll probably travel towards, from $1.10, it'll probably travel towards $1.20, and then come back around, similar to $1.15 and all that, and then continue its way up towards $2 and beyond. But, interesting drawing, but it is very, very important to analyze that we are in the zone to go. Like, it is go time, and it is really, 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 really close to becoming very, 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 very bullish. And finally, right, I mean, it's been a long, long time in the making. Now, if you draw an overlay of things that have happened in the past, then you could see that, potentially, like if this was 2017, how it would go. It's not 2017, and I don't like talking about 2017. Now, another scenario that I always like to point out, and it's something that maybe it's not as popular out there, but it's real, is that this particular pattern could potentially happen within the XRP. So it means that we would see a retrace back to 80 cents, then come back up again to $1.20, then come back down to $1.05 again, and then continue to go up and move and go forward. So please keep that in mind, because as much as we are about wanting, and analyzing the charts and looking like we are very, very bullish, that would complete this particular formation. So just keep that in mind. That is very, very, very important. But overall, Bitcoin versus XRP, we are in the zone. And the zone is about to blow up. And once we start dominating Bitcoin on this particular Bitcoin versus XRP chart, we will start to see the price skyrocket. I'm excited. I absolutely can't wait. It's going to be an awesome October together. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you. And I look forward to see you on the next one.